In the scorching plains of Sundara, where the wind whistled like a flute through the grasslands, there was a town ruled by a man named Obasi. Though he called himself protector of the people, Obasi was a tyrant. He demanded heavy taxes, took land by force, and crushed any who dared to speak against him. His palace was built from the sweat of farmers and the tears of widows. But in the shadows of Sundara lived a girl no one noticed, Nyarobi, the orphaned daughter of a forgotten herbalist. Small, quiet, and always watching, she was often overlooked. She roamed the markets barefoot, gathering scraps of knowledge like herbs, silently, carefully, piece by piece. One day, Obasi declared a new law. No woman could speak in council, own land, or trade without a man's permission. Outrage rippled through Sundara, but fear kept mouths shut. Not Nairobi. She didn't raise her voice or form a rebellion. She began visiting the homes of the oldest women in the village, the midwives, the weavers, the spirit keepers, and listened to their wisdom. With their help, she began weaving a story, one that would travel from lips to ears like smoke. A tale of a phantom, cloaked in feathers and fire, who hunted those who wronged the innocent. They called it the Shadow. Within weeks, whispers filled the markets. Obasi's soldiers grew paranoid. Then, one morning, his favorite advisor was found outside the palace gates, unharmed, but with a black feather in his mouth and the words, "The debt is due," carved into the wood beside him. More followed. Officials vanished for days, returning shaken and silent. Merchants who had robbed villagers returned goods without explanation. Obasi, desperate, doubled his guards, but he could not fight what he could not see. Meanwhile, Nairobi, wrapped in a hood of grey feathers and blessed with herbs that let her move silently, continued her work. By night, she punished the wicked. By day, she fed the poor and healed the sick. Eventually, the people of Sundara began to follow her example. Women spoke again. The market returned to life. The fear that had held the town in silence began to lift. Finally, Nairobi left a message at Obasi's gate. The shadow only comes where injustice hides. That night, lightning struck the palace. Obasi fled, never to be seen again. Years later, Sundara thrived under a new council, one of elders, women, and youth alike. They never found the true identity of the shadow, though her story became legend. Some say she still walks the plains, watching. Others say she became a spirit herself. But the truth? The truth is this: justice has no face, and the smallest voice, when brave, can shake the tallest throne.